Your Country 1039 KGRT. That is Dirks Bentley, and come a little closer.
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. It's time for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. And our question of the day has to do with relaxation. Yeah, chilling out a bit, because it is National Relaxation Day. So it is a good day to kick back and relax. And, kind of cool that it falls on a Friday, right? Well, where would you relax? Our question of the day is basically, where or when do you feel the most relaxed? And is there a place that you go that instantly puts you in a chill state? Like, for instance, a particular city. Because according to a new study by Holafly, San Diego apparently has been named the world's most relaxing city. I can kind of see that. There's a whole list that they put together. Some of the other cities on that list: Singapore, Vienna, Austria. I definitely see Vienna being relaxing. Sydney, Australia, and Melbourne, Australia. Australia getting 2 in that top 5 there. But this was a ranking that was based on factors like spa access, air quality, number of parks, sunshine hours, happiness levels, and traffic congestion. So I'm not really sure how Melbourne and Sydney got in there. But apparently, San Diego earned a relaxation score of 68.7 out of 100. So apparently, it's just a laid-back vibe, scenic coastline, and an abundance of green spaces that really, really help that one out. But, if you really, really want to relax and you can't make it to San Diego, where do you go to just chill? Yeah. Or is there a particular time, believe it or not, during the pandemic, I would just sit in my car to relax, because at least it was a different view from the apartment since we were all stuck in them, right? But, right now, there's certain times when you get a little stressed and you want to chill. What used to be that I would just put on a pair of headphones and sit down and crank the loud music, and I would be perfectly happy. But when I think about things these days, if I really did want to just chill and relax, believe it or not, it's right here at work. I know. I mean, at times it does get a little stressful, but if I really want to be chill, it seems that being right here in the studio with you guys, pretty relaxing. It's pretty awesome. I'm not going to lie, it is. So what about you? Where or when do you feel the most relaxed? And is there a place that you go that kind of instantly puts you in that chill mode, right? So I say it is right here at work, particularly on Sunday mornings, because I just come in, have a good time listening to all those Kickback Country Sunday favorites, and it's a blast. So what about you? Where or when do you feel the most relaxed, and is there a place that you go that kind of instantly puts you in that chill mode? That is our question of the day. Call them in, text them in, 575-523-KGRT, and of course, leave your comments below, because we are live on our social media pages. Okay, all the buttons are pushed and everything is good. So yeah, what is it, or I should say, when or where do you feel the most relaxed? Is it after all the work is done and you go home and you sit back in your chair, maybe watch some, Jeopardy or something like that? That's actually pretty chill. Or is it when you go out somewhere? Is there a particular place? Maybe you go out to a special place to relax. We got all kinds of places that you can go to. I used to go to bookstores a lot, and just take a look at some of the new books that were coming out and some of the stuff that I wanted. That used to help me relax. But there's a bunch of times where if I really, really wanted to chill, it's usually just putting my headphones on and listening to the music and singing along to the songs, annoying everyone around me. I'm still waiting for the fact when my roommate, and I forget that he's there or something, and I just start to sing and see what my nephew says about my awesome singing skills or lack thereof. That'll be interesting. But what about you? Where do you, where or when do you feel the most relaxed? And is there a place that you go that instantly puts you in a kind of chill state? Let me know your answers by going ahead and giving me a call, 575-523-KGRT, a text message, or just leave your comments down below. so that we can go ahead and find out what your answers are for our question of the day. And let's see. This is... Oh, that one was from yesterday. Okay, so yeah, go ahead and let me know your answers for our question of the day. In the meantime, let's go ahead and see what is going on in and around the world today. Starbucks has brought back their beloved cotton candy frappuccino. You thought I was going to go with pumpkin spice. Nope, but it's not that one. It's on their secret menu, but the drink is made with vanilla bean cream frappuccino base, 3 pumps of raspberry sherbet, and whipped cream in them. Is it really coffee anymore after you add all that stuff? I'm just wondering. It's like dessert that you add coffee to. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let's see. A new poll by Quinnipiac reveals that 41% of Texas voters want Matthew McConaughey to run for governor. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, that's the best Matthew McConaughey I've got. Let's see. A Sinead O'Connor biopic is in the works. That'll be interesting. Angelina Jolie may pen a tell-all book about her tumultuous marriage to Brad Pitt. Oh, we all love gossip. Let's see. LL Cool J is going to host the 2025 MTV VMAs. Are they still making videos in that genre of music? I'm just wondering because I haven't seen one in a while. Let's see. Bloomberg says Nike founder Phil Knight and his wife are generously donating $2 billion to the University of Oregon's Cancer Institute. Well, that'll help out for sure. And apparently the Minnesota Vikings, are facing a little backlash over male cheerleaders. Yeah, the Vikings are calling their male cheerleaders the new generation of cheer. And to be honest, I don't understand what the problem is in this particular case, because I'm sure other teams in the league have male cheerleaders. We know that we have them in college. We have them in high school. So I don't understand what the big deal is. But apparently they're facing a backlash. So, go wonder. Once again, we are looking for answers for our question of the day. Where or when do you feel the most relaxed? And is there a place that you go that instantly puts you in a chill state? And see, Mom chimed in. She says, I go to my extra bedroom with a big screen TV. Pull up the pillows, get me some ice water, and watch Law and Order. Actually, when Mom was staying with me, she did watch a lot of Law and Order, and some of those episodes aren't very relaxing, but I know what you're talking about because you hear that little sound that the Law and Order shows makes, and then you're like, oh. Used to do that all the time. So that's cool. And what about you? Once again, we're looking for answers for our question of the day. Where or when do you feel the most relaxed? Is there a place you go that instantly kind of puts you in that chill mode? Let's see. I relax at the Rio Grande Winery. Yeah. Best views of the mountains, music on the weekends, and great events. Is this an ad here? I'm just saying. But yeah, it's going to be a whole lot of fun. And yeah, tune in for that one. It's just a blast. Well, I know a lot of people that enjoy wine to relax. I'll just put it that way. But let me know your answers for our question of the day. Remember, call them in, text them in, leave your comments down below for our question of the day today. Where or when do you feel most relaxed? And is there a place that you go that instantly puts you in that chill state? That is our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las